Nancy, first of all, thanks a lot to stay in Mexico with us in our seminar. Yes. I would like to make you some questions. Yes. First question is, how do you think the qualis help to take better decisions in health?
I think it's really important to take into account the fact that many treatments, many new technologies improve quality of life for patients. So rather than focusing just on life-saving technologies, the ability to take into account the benefits to patients from improving how they feel is really important. Most healthcare is actually about improving how patients feel, and relatively little now about saving lives. So if we don't take into account quality of life, we miss much of the benefits of new treatments.
Do you think that MCDA model could be used to make a better health budget strategy?
It really depends upon what the decision maker wants to take into account in their decisions. So if they have a very clear idea that, for example, they want to improve quality and length of life, and that's the main thing that matters, then just focusing on cost per quality gained would be fine. But if there are other factors that matter, then you really need some better way of trying to combine different sorts of evidence. So, for example, if you're implementing a socially funded healthcare system, tax-funded healthcare system, you might be really concerned with equity and treating those who are the worst off, in which case you really want to address equity as well as health improvement. So.
And talking about Mexico, what do you think about the Mexican Qualis project?
I'm delighted that the project's going ahead. I think it's wonderful. I think it's going to facilitate better ways of doing health technology appraisal. It's going to mean that you'll have a way of collecting patient-reported outcomes data from patients and incorporating that into your evaluations. It'll improve the science of decision-making here, and it will lead to better decisions that benefit patients. So it's a really good step for Mexico to take.
And finally, Nancy, could you give us a personal message for ISPOR Mexican chapter?
I'm delighted to be here. It's just a real honor to be invited to Mexico for this meeting. And I think what it's really brought home to me is how this chapter has been so successful at bringing together different people from industry and from government and the local academies. It's really impressive to see, and it's quite clear that the leadership of the Mexican ISPOR chapter has just been hugely committed to developing training and other opportunities in this region, and really, developing the way health technology appraisal is done as well. So just my main message is congratulations, and keep the hard work up. It's very much appreciated by ISPOR.
Dear Nancy, we really, really appreciate your presence, your knowledge. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. That was simple.